Hello everybody, my name is Benjamin and welcome back to another video on the Great Creative YouTube channel. Today we are back in Roblox Defenders Depot. Gonna continue fighting some stages, building some more laser blasters, and soon enough hopefully upgrading them. Last episode we got the siphon here from the Halloween update. Halloween event update. Same thing. And we got all of these laser blasters in. That's what they're called, right? I'm not going... Oh, plasma... I got both words wrong. Plasma turret. But yeah, we got the event done. It says 500, but I don't think anyone is ever going to reach 500. I don't think that's ever a possibility. And I don't think you even actually get a reward for it. So I'm not going to bother with that at all. Alright, that's enough of an intro. We'll get to building stuff later. It's random talk time. Just talk about random things. I'm going to be streaming soon. I mean, as of this video coming out, the stream will have already happened. Very sorry, it happened 3 days? Sunday will be 1 day ago, Saturday will be 2 days. 3 days ago at this point, so it's going to be happening this Friday. I'm recording this on a Thursday, which means I probably need to schedule a stream. That would be a smart idea. I'm going to be storyboarding my own game, but because I'm special, I'm going to be using flowcharts. Because I'm weird like that. Because flowcharts, hear me out, they work. You got the Terminators, start and end of like different acts and scenes or something, I don't know. The process is the cutscenes, and then the input-output is the gameplay bits, okay? And you can use all the arrows to split them into a bunch of different things. And then when you have like your gameplay thing, like if it's a, you can have like your actual decision bits, and then you can have like your open world bits. I've got things, okay? And then so like there's so much I can do with like decisions, and like I've got to add this like the decision thing in there somewhere. Like I can make these work, and I'm gonna make it work. Also, I didn't even realize we have the daily reward. I completely skipped it. Oh, it's cosmetic anyway. That I do not care about the cosmetics apart from like the event ones. Yay, we got a new theme. Woohoo! Yay, or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that on Friday, which will have already happened by the point of this. I don't know how long it's going to be, just however long I have fun doing it. And I'll probably do multiple streams of it, because I currently don't have the stuff to be able to make a video game, because I don't have a computer with the correct specs to be able to use Unreal Engine 5, aka I don't have anything other than a Chromebook, and I don't have the money to get a good enough laptop at the moment, and certainly not enough money to buy a PC, so it's going to be a while. And when I say a while, I mean a while. Like a while. Because you don't run into like 500,000, maybe a bit more randomly. But yeah. I'll get it at some point, I guess. And hopefully I'll start working on it at some point. But I've got my idea for the game, I've got some scenes planned out in my head. And I'm just going to hop onto a flowchart. I've got a file saved already. I'm going to stream tomorrow. Or in the past as of this coming out. I keep feeling the need to clarify that. But yeah, I hope that's going to be fun. I want to do more of them. I don't know who will tune in because it's not World Soccer Champs. But it's something a little different. It's something I've never done on the channel. And I think it's going to be a bit of fun. So, yeah. Other than that, I really don't have much to say, to be honest. I usually do, but I don't today. Oh, why do I keep going into new stages? I need to build stuff. Alright. Nope, did not mean to do that. Damn it. Damn it. It's fine. I'll fix it. Okay, I have space for another one. Thank you. Begin. I have a surprisingly low amount to say today, and I do not know why. It's a calculator. let's do some calculations. Hold up, I've got my light off. I'm going to turn on my phone torch because I can't be bothered to go turn my light on, and I only need this temporarily. 1,000. I'm doing a calculation, basically how long until I get monetized in years. 1,000 divided by 181 is my current subscriber count. That will likely be more by the time this video comes out. Times by, God, how many days has it been? Hold up, I can't remember. What was the thing I used? I used the thing, it was, what, 424 was standard. Yeah, 424 was a standard after after September, sorry. Was it? God, I can't remember. My brain's not functioning. Never has, to be honest. It's 365 in August. Going to September. Going through October is 60. That brings me 425, 426, 426 plus 9, 435 would be from the end of October, and then plus 3, 438. Need to remember that, 438 times by 438 minus 438. God, I've done something horribly wrong. Hold up. How many days has it been since August 22nd, 2021? 438, okay, I had it right. I ended up with a negative before, so I probably just typed something in wrong. 1,000 divided by 181 times by 438 minus 438 to account for the 438 days we've already done. Divide by 365 to get it in years. 5.429834254. Last time I checked, it was 5.51. However, it has decreased pretty considerably by like a month. Well, yeah, a month or so. Yeah, we're below 5.5 years. Let's go. Oh, there's a water bottle on floor there. I've had my light off, like recording videos. So I keep the light off to reduce glare when I'm pointing my camera at the TV screen to record a lot of my videos. Well, there was a bottle there. That hit my door. Chucked it back. I meant to chuck it onto my bed, but I hit my door. But yeah, 5.43 years, which equates to 1,982 days. Well, below 2,000 days, that's a pretty good time. But yeah, 5.43, that's pretty good. Less than 5.5 years, that is a pretty nice little milestone. Let's see, it'll be in 2027, it'll be like early 2028. Early 2028. Woo! I mean, to be honest, at the rate that this number's going down, because it wasn't long ago that this number was like 7.2 or something like that, and it's going down pretty quick. So, I mean, streams are always massive for watch time and subscriber count. So, you never know. I mean, my subscriber count's been rising a lot more than my watch hours in the past 365 days, because that's how the valid watch hours works for getting monetized. So that's been stooping behind a bit, so I need to do a few more streams just to keep up with that. And I am going to, which is, you know, big reason why I'm going to be doing the, well, it's not a big reason why I'm going to be doing the streams for the video game, like, building and stuff, because I still want to do that. I just want to have fun with that. You know, I'm already having enough fun, and then I can take in ideas from other people. I doubt that there'll be many people there, but I might be able to take in some stuff. And then also other people just get to see making a video game. I mean, I don't know how to. This is my first time ever. I've not done any tutorials or anything. All I know is that I need to storyboard some stuff. So yeah, that'll be nice. But yeah, inadvertently that will skyrocket watch time, because I'll have it at least on my phone, so I can see the chat, and then other than that, other people can watch. So I get watch hours for at least however long I stream just on my phone. So and other than that, it's pretty cool. 5.43 years. Things are looking good. Yeah, if I times that back to days and I divide that by 30, 66 months approximately. Because I divided by 40, you got I divided by 30, sorry, or time, yeah, divided by 30. But you got the 31s, you got the 30s, you got the 27s, and you got a couple 28s mixed in there because of the leap year. Only one 28. But yeah, 66 months. Yeah, it's right. 5.5 years. I mean, it's a bit over. It's a bit over because otherwise it's below 66. Be like 65. Because it's 66.06. 66.06298,343. Yeah, if it was below 5.5 years, it'd be below 66. But you get a few extra days in there because of 31s and the 31s. The 27 and 28 will be lower of February. Yeah, so probably tomorrow actually will be lower. It's probably at 0.06 of a month. Yeah, tomorrow that'd be fine. Like, even if I didn't get a subscriber tomorrow, if I didn't get a subscriber tomorrow, I don't think it would go down. I think it would go up because the rate has changed. Well, no, but it's gone to such a high amount and such a low amount of time that I think it would still go down because the equating of one day compared to the rate that we're currently growing at, that it's working at, would mean that it still goes down, I think. I know, I can check it. 1,000 divided by 181 times 300... No, 4... Oh my god, what am I doing? Divided by 181... Also, what's going on? Why is... Okay, that's just taking ages to get through, that's fine. Okay. And then times by 439... divided by 365. Oh, that goes, Jesus. Okay, yeah, that changes a lot. That completely changes. Surely I must have done something right. That's at like 6.5. Surely I've done something wrong there. Surely. Wait, oh, I don't think I removed. I didn't remove 439 afterwards. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, because it was going to take like an entire... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that still goes down, right? 5.44? That still goes down. So if I times that by 365, divided by 30. Okay, no, it doesn't go down. It goes ever so slightly up. What is that? 5.44. If I get the original number up again. I'm just being nerdy at this point. Minus 438. Divide by, sorry. Yeah, it goes... Okay, it goes up by 0.01. 0.011 if I if I get a day without a subscriber. I know this sounds a lot like I care about subscribers, I really don't. I've just been like really excited by the concept of like using an equation to be able to find out how long it would be until I was monetized at the current rate of growth. Yeah, I don't care about subscribers. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. Like, the entire point of subscribing is so that you find like channels faster, and just like you find the videos faster. If you don't enjoy my videos, then there's no point in subscribing. If you're not going to watch consistently, there's no point in subscribing. Even if you are going to watch consistently, there's still not always much point of subscribing. So, if you don't want to, don't have to. Yeah, so there's 0.011. Well, it's technically 0.0101. Wait, no. 0.0102. 0.0102 is the difference in the amount of years, which isn't a lot. I saw looking at it earlier, it's 0.2 of a month. 0.2 of a month would be a fifth of a month. 7 days, an extra week, which isn't much in the grand scheme of things. Obviously, a week is a while to wait, over just like now if I was going to wait another week. But overall, in the grand scheme of things, when you're talking 5.5 years, a week isn't that much. So, you can't really complain about it. You can't really complain about it. I don't have much storage remaining. I need to clear out my recently deleted on my phone. It's just some old videos that I have transferred and uploaded by this point. Yeah, I think that's a nice, cool thing to keep a record of. Just whenever I'm feeling not so good, whip out the calculator and start finding out how long to monetize, which I think is pretty cool. It's super nerdy because I made like a pretty complex equation to be able to find out how long it would take. But hey, I do whatever I like to do. Also, my phone's really low on battery. I need to record the video after this. Where's my charger? There it is. It's in my drawer. Oh, damn it. USB's not plugged into the plug. I need to plug it into the plug to plug it into the plug socket. Plug the USB into the plug so I can plug the plug into the plug socket. There we go. I've got enough battery to record a video, but just to be careful. Alright. Charge it up. Okay, we're losing this stage. We need to make upgrades, and we've got plenty of money for it, so it's good. Yep. Super nerdy equation. What else is going on? I've got not much else to talk about. I feel like just every time I end up talking about that equation just because I get so excited by it, and I do it all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting hiccups now. Weird, don't know why. Okay, I've got the money to do one more, so I can remove this and replace it. Very nice. At some point in the future, playing Defenders Depot, I could do just an entire save file where I only do just exclusively event turrets using just the Siphon, just the Overseer, just the egg launcher, and the egg launcher and snowball launcher. The Siphon and the Overseer are the only ones that do damage, the rest are support, but I feel like I could do some stuff with that. I'll see what shows up for Christmas and Easter, and then see what we can do, if there is much. But yeah, that's an interesting thing that I could do in the future, that I'm thinking about now. Alright. I've not got much to say. I'm all out of things to say. What do I say? I've still got like 10 minutes till the end of the episode. What do I say? Well, we've nearly got enough to replace everything else. We got at least one that we can rebuild. Got another pumpkin coming through here, spinning its way around into my grasp. Bonk! 118. Nice. I'm not saving up for 500. There's not a chance in the world that is happening. Okay. Alright. I don't really know what to do other than just to wait here. Ooh, wait a minute. I could do the amount of days it takes until I get monetized divided by 7 to get how many weeks? 283 weeks. 283 weeks. Ah, that's fine. I dropped it. I dropped the calculator. It was fine. It didn't take the thing off. 283 weeks. Yeah, it's about right. 5 years. And then an extra 25 on you. That is just about right. 283 weeks. Pretty nice. I mean, 203. I don't think we should do it in weeks. 283 looks like a really big number. I think the months is like exactly where you want to cut it off, because then you get like a realistic time scale. You know, like months. You know, months pass by, but then you still get a pretty low number of only 66 months. So, you know, while like 5.5 is like 5.4 is a low number to be looking at years, but it's also years. Like years is really long, but then you get to a more reasonable time scale of months. But you still get a pretty low number of 66, you know, it's pretty good. But then you go to 283 with the weeks, you know, a week is, you know, more reasonable than a month. But it's so massive of a number that, you know, it changes a bit. You know, it's 4 times what a month is. So I think months is the real golden zone for, like, the mentality of thinking about it, so that is like the golden zone. Like if things are looking bad and I'm just like, oh, that doesn't feel so good, I can look at the months and feel a bit better about it. But overall, I think I am going to keep it at the years, because at this point in time, I think it's more realistic. Because just, you know, 5.4 years, that's still a while away. Still a pretty long while away, so, you know, you gotta wait. But it's a nice thing to look forward to. It's a nice thing to look forward to. I've got a mark on my chair. Yeah, over there. Nice. Let's go. Just had a little mark on my chair. I don't know if you could hear me because I was facing the opposite direction. Let's build these last 3 in. Uno. Dos. Dos, tres, yay. That worked, woo. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Alright, we've got everything filled in now. We won't do any of the upgrading yet. We'll wait till the next episode for all the upgrading, unfortunately. Just so they get like a bunch of action at the beginning of the episode, and then we can like do stuff. So I'm not just like saying stuff for 30 seconds and just be like, okay, into the talking. I've got nothing to talk about. But yeah, give me a bit of time to stall, and you know, let people who watch it for 30 seconds with the average view duration, and then everybody else who sticks around afterwards can hear me rant about nothing. Ranting about nothing. That's a pretty cool thing. Come on, I got 7 minutes I need to stall. What do I say? I don't know what I say. Nothing. It's my own game that I want to make. I probably won't finish it because I'm working on it by myself. I'm expecting it to be a pretty big game, you know. Not something short like FNAF, you know. Like the original FNAF, not talking about like Security Breach. But I'm thinking of something like Security Breach sized. Probably bigger. It's probably not as open world as Security Breach, but you get a bunch of like mini open world levels, you know? Kinda. It's a bit of a like a horror thriller kind of vibe. whilst also being like kind of open world. Like each mini thing gives you a bunch of different choices, but it doesn't tell you those choices. So it's kind of like a psychology thing of, you're in this situation, where do you go? Anywhere you go is possible. It's possible to go anywhere. So it's, where does your mind go? So it's a psychology of just where you will go. In this horrible situation, where do you go? Where does your mind tell you to go? And then you can go there. You know? It doesn't give you select choices. It doesn't tell you, oh, you can go to this place, or this place. It just throws you in there and you just go. You just, wherever you want to go, you just go. You know? Wherever in this situation, this troubling situation, would you go to? And it's going to be called Boiler Problems. And it's not because, you know, your boiler exploded at your house. It does have to do with boiler explosions. But it's to do with a massive thing of mine that I love. Trains. I love trains. I like trains. Whatever. In case you're wondering, you're definitely not. Shinkansen is my favourite. The Japanese bullet train. Which model? I can't remember the name now. Of course, I can't remember the name now of my favourite model. It's just like the Model X or something. Something similar to that. I mean, to be honest, it's pretty close to like the Model Zero. The Model Zero's always beautiful. I always remember the Model Zero because that's one in the National Railway Museum, and I've been to the National Railway Museum plenty of times, as you can imagine, for somebody who likes trains. But yeah, so the Model Zero's always installed in my mind. The rest of them, I can see which one's the one that's my favourite, but I can never remember the model name, and I dropped my ball. Damn it. I was just messing around with it, bouncing it. But yeah. Real light trains, so it's going to be about steam locomotives and boiler explosions. I'm sure a lot of you have seen like the very famous, I say very famous, but it's just like every now and then it gets showed and people are just like, whoa, cool. But it's of like the boiler explosion where just the pipes go everywhere. The pipes, where did my ball go? I'm looking for it. Where did my ball go? I bounced it, I dropped it, there it go. There it is. But steam, the boiler explosion, like all the pipes come out the front and it goes out like some massive like lightning bolt, you know, sporadic, just pipes exploding everywhere. And it is just that. But times it by 100 and dip it in nightmare juice. It's going to be brilliant. Or at least what I'm thinking in my head is brilliant. I don't know if it'll actually be brilliant. But it's going to be, when it comes to the actual production, it's going to be a bit gruesome with what I've got in mind. So not as I dropped my ball again. Where'd it go? I need to be more careful with this thing. I dropped it again. I mean, it's a ball, so it's not like I'm gonna break it or anything, but yeah. So it's not entirely parental guidance. It's gonna be a bit higher, bit of blood, bit of gore. Yeah. But I am excited to start production when I can. But I'm gonna just for now start storyboarding. You know, when it comes to the stream, there will be nothing visible of horrible things, other than like maybe like the actual like boiler explosion image that I'm gonna use like reference, as it is the most accurate to what would be dipped in nightmare fuel for my creation. But the rest of it will just be description, and I won't go too in depth with gore, obviously, because to be honest, I myself would probably not be that comfortable with that. But just be aware that there's a bit of a, bit of a higher rating, maybe rated 12, 15, maybe not 15, but I don't know. I don't have a very large knowledge of the rating for games, but it's going to be exciting. I'm very excited for it. But I have managed to stall, I believe. Yes, I have managed to stall. Okay. It's literally less than a minute until when I'm scheduled to finish the episode, so I've stalled enough and talked about stuff enough and said enough. I mean, to be honest, all this stuff's already been said in just like Friday's stream that has already happened, so if you're interested in that and you want to hear more about that, you can go into that stream. Obviously be aware of, you know, like description of blood and gore. It's not like I'm describing the image of a wound, but you get what I mean. I'm going to be describing the scene and what has happened. But yeah, other than that, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to just get myself in the position for a screenshot for future me to take for the thumbnail before I end the video. Well, we're in the middle of a stage actually, I just realised, so with that. But for now, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, and as always, stay creative.